Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I'm here. Oh crap, I can't do all fun yet. Okay, hold on. Just give me a sec. Game is muted, by the way. um Alright, I was gonna, before I actually go onto my alts, I'm going to what was I? We're gonna get some maps first. Wait, first of all, let me go my video producer thingy. And now that's showing, yeah, everything seems right. Okay, right, maps. I'm just gonna be collecting a map and then I'll move over to my alt. I just remembered I have this daily thing I have to do on top of my roulettes. That's not what I want. Just gather those water crystals. The critically acclaimed massively multiplayer online role-playing. I like to emphasize the role-playing part. I don't know if I actually will. I don't know if I will really do role-playing in this game. Do I get here? Oh yeah, I use this one, and then I get that. Yeah, perfect. Yep. So today is a day where my group is gonna do some reclears, but I decided to start the stream early today because I was bored, and I have an alt, so I might as well use that. And with that alt, I was gonna actually be... That alt is gonna be a lot more casual than this character here. This character here is all about the raids. But my other character is all about the RP. And do not add the E in front of that, please. I'm having a lot of fun in the OCE service. Oh, why did I... Wait, okay. If I really mean about... Wait, hold on. Okay, I don't know why I put in FF14 Ravana if I'm going to be playing an alt. That's not going to be on Ravana. Whatever. There you go. If it's Endwalker, then clearly there will be extraterrestrial roleplay. Yes. I'm sure that exists. Right. So one thing that I'm like, my alt is like, the control scheme for this alt is totally different from my main character. As you can see here, this guy's name is Chillest Penguino. A far cry from my main back in the Japanese servers, which was a Wheelgator. But this one is just Chill Penguin from Mega Man X1, just with an extra stuff at the end. So yes, I'm keeping in line with my Mega Man X inspired names, because I'm too unimaginative to think of anything else. And if not that, I would have thought of Gundam names for sure. So it was either Mega Man X or Gundam. Alright. So this character plays with a controller. Yeah, I'm practicing using the gamepad with this character, and it's been really weird. I haven't been able to get a good use out of... Are you guys looking for a job? This Alucard Castle... No, that's not his name. Alucard Castlevania? Come on. This caramel crunch frappuccino from Starbucks really makes my testes quake. Okay. Alright, dude. I'm reading the chat, by the way, which you can't see because I've hidden it. It's not... When the OCE data center opened, I did hit the random name generator, which came up with Nongo Zongo. It's not the name I went with, but in retrospect, it's pretty... Yeah, that is pretty Australian. Nongo Zongo. Oh, that's such a good name. I kind of wish he did go with it. Hold on. I wanted to hide the chat a bit. I do too. It's... Wait, hold on. What was... When I bought the wrong version of this game, I had a character that wasn't Real Gator. Can't remember what his name was. It was also a randomized name. Something Cactua? Had something to do with Cactua. Anyway. Let's see the degeneracy in the chat. In the Sophia server. Guys looking for a job. Yes. People are hiring for the maid cafe. Someone asked how's the pay, but no one has... Maid cafe has not specified the pay. I guess the maid cafe character sent a tell to that person. Can I be the diversity hire? Air fryer? Maid cafe. I don't know if I want to join a maid cafe. And oh, by the way, you can change your you can change your wait, not here. You can change your search info, and you see how I have a sprite icon, a sprout icon, not a sprite icon. You can change it by going to the party list and then editing search info, and you can just put this here. I don't know if I'll do any sort of role playing now, because I want to just level Black Mage and get through stuff before I do that. I'm gonna go back to Ravana and shoot. Will this maid cafe be in a big house or apartment? The more diverse, the better. I don't know, I have 2K to my name. Oh, this... Nah. See, that's a scam. That's a scam job. You should not accept a job like that. That's some crappy pay. I bet Maid Cafe will try to promise a higher pay later when in fact she is actually broke. Okay. Oh man, I extended the chat box on this character. Yeah, I would just leave it like that. Yeah, that's fine. Anyway, yes. I'm playing this character via controller, and it's been a really strange experience because I keep getting mixed up between the LT hotbar and the RT hotbar. So sometimes I just go, oh, I want Blizzard LT A, when in fact it's just RT D-pad. I'm not used to pressing the D-pad for pressing my buttons, important buttons for attacking. So yeah, it's been a weird experience for me. Oh, by the way, I'm going to be skipping everything because I've seen everything and I don't need to see any of this. And if I really did need to see any of this, I'll just go into my New Game Plus adventure for my main character. I played Maple Story 2 on gamepad for a while, and as far as I know, it's basically the same control scheme. Huh. Really? Okay, so I've only played Maple Story 1. I've got no idea how Maple Story 2 is played, so it's most likely different. But when I think of Maple Story 1, that's the 2D platformer MMO. So that's like... surely that Maple Story 1 would work really well on the gamepad. I don't know. Well, not to say that this game doesn't work well with the gamepad, but I figured it would be less complex. I'm not gonna spend $18 on a maid costume. Reading from the chat. Luckily, I think it's a good idea to hide it so I can just read the comments I wanna read. Not bad, although actions on D-pad should definitely be the lesser used ones. Oh, sure. Good news, you can't because the game died. Oh, like... the server shut down or the game died? As in no one's playing it. There's a difference between the two. And fortunately, since I'm playing on gamepad, I can do jumps like these. Good luck trying to do this on a mouse and keyboard, unless if you're playing on legacy mode. What's auto run? It's this one. There you go. It shut down. Oh, okay. International did at least. That's not a shame because Maple Story 1 sucked. Well, I think I recall it didn't suck at the beginning. But I guess one of the problems for me dropping it was the intense amount of lag I sometimes get. Which, oh, when I was a kid, I was big into free-to-play MMOs like Magnavox Online. I don't recall being free-to-play, but I remember my brother paying for it somehow. Don't exactly remember how. Anyway, yeah, I played a lot of these free-to-play MMOs. And Maple Story 1 was obviously one of them. Where am I going? Am I going here? Oh yeah, I am. And I remember just stopping because the grind was so heavy and so boring that I just stopped. Of course, maybe I didn't really understand the MMO mechanics, but I don't know. It was really boring. Sounds about right? Yeah. And then, of course, I also played Mabinogi, which, you know... I don't know if you've played Mabinogi. I feel like you have. All of a sudden. What? Okay, go here. I think I really like the idea of Mabinogi back then. I don't know. I think I'm struggling to remember what the gameplay was like exactly, but I think it was like queued up options. And like what the? Sorry, I just got you grind to make your numbers bigger. Oh, so you sent me a message on Steam. Is that the playtime on Maple Story 2? Oh, Maple Story 1. How do you auto run? I keep forgetting how to auto run. Mabinogi. Oh, okay, so fair to say that you've played Mabinogi. But yeah, I don't... Was it like a queued system thing? And there were like counter actions that you had to do? Like if you know an enemy's gonna attack, you queue up a counter option and then a counter stance or whatever, or something like that. I don't exactly remember. But I also remember that that you could like get a weekly... a day, well, was it weekly or daily? In-game time, that is. A daily job where you could just do, which you could improve your skills and also get a lot of money. And I think there was like inventory Tetris involved. I don't recall. But it was really, I think it was so different from all the other MMOs I played back then that I had a favorable opinion of it. And I think I still do now, but only because I haven't played the game in so long. Yeah, skills will start up instead of cooldown, except they changed the system ages ago to make it more generic. Oh, that's a shame. Really? That's a shame. The whole gimmick and appeal of Mabinogi was that weird combat system. To me, anyway. Yeah, I missed the old Mabi. Okay. Was there was inventory Tetris involved, was there? Maybe... again, it's been so long. Like, I think it was something to do with the... Like, I remember merchants having that kind of thing. Yep, inventory Tetris is a thing? Okay, I see. The new content is pretty garbo too. Well, that's Nexon for you. What other MMOs did I play? You know, for some reason I'd never played... Well, I've never played FF. Remember FF? What was it called? Fly for Fun. I think that's what the whole title was called. Don't remember that. There's another... Was it called? Hold on. It's gone to the point where they're constantly handing out bags to everyone, and people's bag screens fill the entire screen. Oh, weird. Oh, you do? For Fly for Fun? Yeah, I've never played that for some reason, but I feel like that was big back then. I don't. Maybe not. I want to play Mabi again, but there's nothing interesting to do these days. Huh. Yeah, I mean, considering the MMO market's being taken over by FF14. It's going to be really difficult to compete against that. Let me look up something. There was it called Atlantica Online? I think it was. The older content's still okay, but they made a lot of changes to make it a solo fest. So there's not much of a sense of community anymore. Oh, get that cat jam out of here. I think it was this one. Atlantica Online. What the hell is this? Musician sale? Wait, am I at the right game? Go to main site. Okay. That was a mistake. Let's look at the images instead. I think it was a strategy-based MMO, and it's shut down and relaunch. Okay. Well, it looked like this. It was like a strategy game, but MMO. It sucked. But one good thing, if you were a new player and you join the servers, for some reason the players that have been playing for longer, they'll just give you a lot of in-game currency, like for free. And that happened to me when I played this long ago. So I was extremely confused back then that happened. But I think it still happens, because I remember later on when I did try to replay this game, which again, still a long time ago, I got the same, someone gifted me the same amount of huge amounts of in-game currency. So there's that MMO that I played. I played Wonderland Online, which was trying to be like a turn-based JRPG but MMO format, and that sucked. Okay, it sucked, but there was a mechanic in the game where you could automate your actions. And that was the coolest part of that MMO, because grinding became really easy and really, well, I don't know about really fun, but I think it was fun to figure out your own, to code your own automation and then make your character do the code for as long as you want. Oh, maybe it didn't really involve coding, but I remember an automated system of some kind, and it was really cool. It was really cool how I found a mechanic to not play the game. Oh, I forgot to tune into the Aetherite. Which sometimes I wish Final Fantasy 14 had, and they kinda had with they kinda have with macros, but it's not quite the same. Speaking of Maple, I always preferred Wonder King Online. I don't even recall what Wonder King. I don't know what that is. Wonder King on, no, I can't even recall what that could be. Are there no mini Aetherite crystals here? I am very surprised. Alright. Over here, I guess. Other MMOs. I play Trickster Online. And of course Runescape. And Runescape is popular nowadays, but I don't really want to even play that game at the moment. Not because it's bad, not because I've not even heard anything about it. I'd just rather be playing this game instead. So, yeah, I'd rather stick with one MMO, and Final Fantasy 14 is my one MMO nowadays. Trickster Online has some pretty nice art, I think. At least at the time, I really liked the anime aesthetic. I think it's okay now. Like, obviously my taste has changed to not like anime aesthetic stuff, but I think it's fairly inoffensive. Trickster Online also had one cool thing about Trickster Online, that it's like Maple Story but with a bunch of quality of life that Maple has now but didn't have back then. Like double jump dash. Oh, yeah, I would have appreciated that in Maple Story for sure. Especially in oh, you know, I can't recall the exact names of certain areas, but the forest area, I remember that I kept falling in that area for whatever reason. So a double jump and dash would have been nice. Anyway, Trickster Online, their way of mining in the game is via drilling, and drilling had really good like you just drill wherever you want in a map, and that will give you oh, what the, oh, I'm auto running. That will give you certain items based on the map, of course, but there was like it was like a mini game where you have to like you have to keep a bar past a certain threshold, but not go too far off the threshold, and it became a fun balancing game. Yeah, it became a fun balancing minigame, sort of. And one thing that was particularly good about it was that the feedback loop is is pretty good. Like regardless of the items you got, like all the sound effects, the noise of the drill, the noise of success, the noise of failure, it was like it's like really I don't want to say memorable because clearly I forgot, but the sound design, I guess I want to say, was really good, and it made you want to continue to drill more, and you could. I'm making apple juice to run faster. Is that in Wonder King Online? Again, that would be nice in Maple Story if Oh wait, yeah, you said MapleStory shut down. Yeah, that would have been nice when I played MapleStory, because everything was really slow at the time. But I remember that some jobs just had faster movement options, and it was only locked to those jobs, I think. And I thought that was pretty annoying even as a kid. I think like the thief job had like a double jump. I'm not exactly sure if that's... MapleStory 2 shut down. Oh! I'm pretty sure MapleStory 1 is still alive. Well, MapleStory 1 still alive doesn't surprise me. It is like a very well, I don't know about popular, but it's very nostalgic MMO for most people, I imagine. Are there any other MMOs? With, you know, for RuneScape, I am very surprised I did not fall for the trimming armor scam. I don't know how I haven't back then, but somehow I just didn't. I mean, I did something even worse, which was wander into a player kill area and just die and lose all my gear. That was cool. I remember that happening. Basically the same result as getting scammed, sort of. But yeah, I don't have many horror stories with RuneScape as other people tend to have. Airships now accessible. I have horrible teenager videos of Mabinogi in my YouTube channel from a decade ago. Ooh, I am not gonna show mine. I am not gonna show mine. But let's see if this is still up. Wow, it's still up. I am not showing this, by the way. Let's see what I have. Oh god. Is my browser muted? Yes, it is. Wait, I'm just looking at this. I'm seeing what this is. Oh my god. I was one of those. I have a RuneScape video that's using unregistered Hypercam 2. I had one of those videos. Here, I'm gonna do something boring. By the way, if you go to my current YouTube channel, the videos are not there. And I'm glad they're not there. Wow, this is an extremely boring video. And I'm glad that my kid self apparently prefaced the video saying that it's gonna be a boring video. Holy crap, what is this frame rate on this video? Oh my god, this video sucks ass. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm only gonna show you the first 10 seconds. Okay. Is there a way to... Okay, now I have to like maneuver about OBS. How do I... Maybe I'll just make a new scene. I definitely do not want to show this show the account name. And if I do, whatever. It's not like it's a big deal, but it's just really embarrassing. It's really not that big of a deal, but I just have to be sure to not scroll at any point during the video. And trust me, this video is not even worth the effort I'm going through to show this. It sucks that bad. It's not even funny bad, it's just awful. It's just boring. Sent to the screen. There you go. It's muted, and trust me, there's no audio, so... Yep, I had one of these videos. Hi everyone. Today, here, I'm gonna do something boring. Cool. What an amazing video. I'm glad I showed that. Now I'm gonna delete that scene. I'm gonna close that tab. Not even gonna press back. And clean myself of that mess. Okay. Alright, wait. Is everything showing? I'm surprised I don't have a Mabinogi video, but at the same time I'm not, because it would have been bad anyway. And I don't know if it would even be possible for my computer back then. Yeah, everything's fine it seems. So okay, Final Fantasy 14. Going to Limsa Lomitsa. Did I attune this safe right yet? I didn't. Holy crap, I can't believe I didn't. Excuse me. I should have enough gil for teleporting, right? Limsa Lomitsa. Yeah, I can go there. I don't know if I've played any other MMOs. I mean, I've mentioned that I played Ragnarok Online, but the thing with that is I have more... Oh, okay, I definitely got to show this. So, Ragnarok Offline. Oh wait. So, I played a French bread game before I even realized they were French bread. French bread being the fighting game company that is currently working on... I don't know if they're currently working on Multi-Blood. Yeah. Wait, I might be getting my game companies mixed up. Am I right on that? I'll just check. Multi-Blood, Type Lumina, Type Moon, French Bread, so just a bunch of other companies as well. So yes, I played a French Bread game before I realized they were French Bread. And that game was called Ragnarok Battle Offline. Right here. Let's see if I can get a video of this. Oh, what the heck is this? Ragnarok Offline Newbie Pack? Whoa, what are these pictures? Oh wait, that's just... No, obviously I don't mean that. I mean Ragnarok Battle Offline. Yeah, so this game was a beat 'em up. Yeah, I was big into beat 'em ups as a kid. And this was one of the reasons why... No, mute. So this game had a very robust combo system. And it was really fun to like do a lot of combos and just juggle enemies while also playing into the RPG mechanics. You can see it here. Well, Acolyte's probably the worst starting job to see that sort of thing. But here, you can see this. Look at this stuff. And this game was really fun back then. I don't know if it's still fun now or if it's like too outdated, but yeah. I remember when you level up your character as well, you get new skills, and the new skills were pretty fun to play with. Let's see if you can get better footage. This video kind of sucks. Hold on. All bosses. Here we go. This has to be a better video. Okay. Maybe not. How about this one? 9 years ago. It's got to be good. Wait, let's see how... Okay, never mind. I know I'm skipping around a bit too much, but... Cool. Again, probably I'm not getting good videos that demonstrate how cool the combo system of this game was, but... Oh yeah, you've shown it before. Oh, have I? Okay, yeah, I guess that's true. I must have shown it before. Because I do recall something like that. Oh, that's to host the MMO server locally so you can play it on your own. I don't know if Ragnarok Offline is worth doing. Oh no, you know, it might actually be worth it. If you're not gonna participate in any of the endgame stuff, and not that I know about the endgame, but like the appeal of Ragnarok Offline, of Ragnarok Online, was mainly the art style and the music as well. Like the OST was really good, and I don't know for its time, probably not for its time, but it's certainly one of the first few games where I actually took notice of the soundtrack. There's a bunch of people in this Final Fantasy 14 chats just chatting. Am I in there? With the private server you can numbers boost, so you can probably do raid content solo. That's cool. But again, the appeal for Ragnarok Online for me was the music and the art style, so I mean I would definitely fudge the numbers for like XP gain or whatever, but as for doing like any content seriously, probably not. Oh yes, I have to go to the Drowning Wench. But yeah, I can't believe that. It's so weird knowing that French Bread made that game that I played a lot of, but I've never touched Multi-Blood. I never touched the fighting games at all back then, or never knew about them. So it's so weird. It was really weird when I first discovered the developer. And I think, you know what? It was Pitchy who like let me see. I think it was Pitchy that made me realize at some point on the Discord. Like, what he did was post a few pictures of games that French Bread made, and I recognized one of the art styles as being the same as Ragnarok Battle Offline. And let's see if I can find it. Love on Fight. Yep, here we go. It was this game that Pitchy showed a screenshot of, or well, a screenshot of the cover like this, I think. And this art style made me realize that Ragnarok Battle Offline was made by the same company. Although it seems like French Bread was not French Bread when they made this game. As Watanabe Seisakujo. The studio was named after a friend of Nobuya Narita. Interesting. Interesting history, but not too... I don't care that much. So yeah, it was Pitchy showing Glove on Fight that made me realize who French Bread really was. Anyway. There's a couple... I've got to disable streamer mode and enable Discord notifications so that I can actually hear these notifications. And luckily the stream won't because I have Discord muted. Okay, there's nothing. I thought I was looking through my notifications on Discord. Nothing worth sharing. I mean, there's one guy who is starting Final Fantasy 14 or coming back to Final Fantasy 14 because of the OCE servers and trying to do old content, and he's trying to do old content, which is going to be hard for him to do because it's old content, meaning nobody's doing that anymore and there's no reason to do it, but only for the fun. So okay. Yeah, okay, Baderon, I'm sure you're a cool guy, but I don't care that much. Can I put this... Whatever. My ACT thing is in the way. I can't actually see the tooltips there because it's in the corner. Skip that. Yeah, I am on Final Fantasy 14. My mic's still working. Sometimes I have to like be careful that I don't accidentally unplug my mic, because apparently it will just unplug with a light pull, apparently. So I have to be careful. What? Speak with who? Vimelpa? Vimelpa? Oh wait. Ah, the fishing. The fishing guild. Oh. Excuse me, Super Cutie? Original name. IHOPS Waffles? There's a joke there, but... Wood Smash? Dan Murphy? Timothus Bunstonius? That's a great name. Buzz Lightbeard. Alright. Alright, dude. Okay, let's go to that quest. I don't think I've played any other MMOs. Oh wait, I have. I played Audition Online. Remember Audition Online? Wait, where am I going? Oh, there. To Airport. There you go. Audition Online is just a... It was kind of a rhythm game. I don't recall if I had any lag. I don't think it did. Well, I think the lag only came in the score. If it had lag in the gameplay, it would have sucked. But basically, it was just so the way they did it was every song had 4 beats. I don't know if there was a 3-beat song, but or anything higher or lower, but a 4-beat song. And you're given a arrow key combination, so say up, down, right, and you have to input all of these before the 4th beat, but then exactly on the 4th beat you press spacebar, and that's when you complete that combo. Exactly on the 4th beat. That's how you get the perfects, yeah, that's how you get the perfects. And of course there's like normal rhythm game rules of like chaining, and if you get a high chain you get more score than if you would against somebody with a lower chain. I remember having a lot of fun with the gameplay, and definitely I don't know how the interactions were. I think it was like a lobby